at that.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Oh, what is this? Oh, can I get a ride?
Absolutely.
I am homeless because we had to buy this. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Kennedy got a dark horse. She's crazy. So, I don't even know. When did we buy your other one?
October.
Like 6 months. October? So, originally, we ordered a black one, a regular GT. Never came in. Well, it was taking forever to come in. That's when they couldn't get them. Oh. And then the white one came in to this dealership in Oklahoma. So we literally went down there with a trailer, picked it up, brought it home, and owned it ever since. That same dealership messaged us last week, and I don't even think they asked if we wanted it, right? They just asked if we knew someone. They tagged us in a video, you know, just to try and help get likes and shares to see if somebody wanted a dark horse. It was the first one they got. And then he messaged me and said, hey, if you know anyone that's looking for a dark horse, we got one. And then Kennedy was like, hey, me, I do. And so we asked how much they would give us for her car, and they actually gave us a really good trade-in. So we thought it was worth it. And now here we are with a dark horse. So
Except it's not a manual, so.
the only downfall, I wouldn't say downfall, but Kennedy really wanted a manual just because it's become a weekend car or like a spirited driving car,
Yeah.
since she has the Bronco now. But I told her if we ever put the Whipple on it or a Whipple on it, you'll really want the 10-speed.
It's true.
But we did have a dark horse today, and it was the manual with the 60/60, and that thing was pretty sweet. So anyways, it's just so it's dark horse with the appearance package. It's blue ember. Doesn't have the Recaros, which I prefer, but I think she wanted the Recaros.
I just think they look cool.
They do look cool, but these are definitely comfier, and they're heated and cool, which is nice.
They're comfy to me because I'm small. They're
Yeah.
not. They wouldn't be comfy.
I'm too
for
fat
you.
for the Recaros.
you're just
Yeah.
a giant man.
So yeah, I really like these seats because they're heated and cooled. But this thing, Joe and I talked about this the other day because Joe has a dark horse. Had, I guess, past tense already. Sad. But, man, they're a little overpriced for what they are, but damn, then you drive one and they're really, like Kennedy loves it.
It feels so different than my GT.
Yeah, it's definitely got a track feel to it. It's a little firmer. Suspension's a little firmer, steering's firmer.
Yeah, the steering's firmer. You can tell on the suspension, and I have Brembos.
It's got the nice brakes on it.
What did my GT have? Because it was a premium.
Yeah,
but
it still had them in the front, but this thing's got big brakes all the way around.
Yeah.
And you know, it's got MagnaRide. The other car didn't have MagnaRide, I don't think.
Which I can't.
But she had airbags, so you know. But yeah, it's I don't know. I still think they're overpriced for what they are. Maybe they're starting to come down.
And we still bought one.
And we still bought one because we're idiots. But this thing is, oh man, when the guy asked us and we saw the colors, like, oh, yep, we'll take it.
But what's funny, and you have to tell him, literally the day before they tagged us in this Facebook post, David and I, we always talk about vehicles, whatever.
I like cars.
And I was telling David, I was like, man, it'd be so cool to one day have a blue ember dark horse, because that's like the color they announced the car in.
Yep.
And it was beautiful, right? Literally the next day, we get tagged on Facebook. I'm like, it's a sign!
Didn't even think about it.
We need it!
Didn't even ask if it was auto or stick. We were just like, yeah, that's what we give us a good trade in. That's what we need. So here we are with a dark horse, and so we traded in her car, the Baghdad 650, which was really sick. The only things we did to it was we wrapped it Nardo gray, bagged it, did the H pipe with the Cook's headers, which sounded really good. A little loud for me. I'm old.
I liked it.
She liked it. And what else? Powder coated the wheels.
Yeah.
So we did get Velgen wheels for it, BF10s. We're a dealer. If you need Velgens, hit us up. But
we're gonna put them on the dark horse.
I think you put all the Velgens on the site, didn't you?
I did.
A lot of them,
I did.
yeah. A lot of Velgens on the site if you want to look at them. But luckily, we didn't put the Velgens on, which we probably would have swapped back anyways. But we still have the Velgens. We're gonna put them on the dark horse thing. It's gonna look really good. We already got Steeda springs. That's pretty much what the dark horse we did today or over the weekend, and Joe's. We did the same thing, Steeda springs. So we are doing Steeda springs on it.
Another H pipe.
Another H pipe. We do have catted and catless headers in stock now. I don't know which ones we're gonna do this time, and then maybe eventually a Whipple. But
A blue Ember.
yeah, we
paint
saw
to
someone
match.
did powder coated blue Ember
it
Whipple.
was
It was
really sick.
sick. So hopefully, maybe someday we'll put a Whipple on it. She's been a little crazy. But this thing is absolutely
When I'm running late to
sick.
my meetings,
Yeah,
that'll-
running late to a showing, you just
No, I'm never late to showings. Only late to meetings.
only late to meetings. That's even worse.
No.
Yeah, whatever. But if you guys have a Dark Horse, you know what we're talking about. They are really sick. It's kind of like when the Mach 1 came out. They're a lot more expensive for, you get like the appearance mods that are different, suspension that's different, but the Dark Horse feels completely different than just the
Feels
GT.
like an actual sports car. When my
Yeah.
GT was just loud
Yeah.
and felt like, I mean, it was still nice driving it, but it didn't feel like a sports car.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
This thing definitely has better suspension, brakes. It handles a lot better.
Yeah.
It's Dark Horse. It's a track car. It's kind of like Mach 1 but better. I'd say this probably has way more stuff than like a Mach 1 to a GT. So I don't know. It's pretty sweet. Take you guys along for the ride. Make some videos on it.
And I
Make some
have a drift
content on it.
brake.
Hey, oh, I forgot. It has the drift brake.
So I'm gonna learn how to drift.
No, you're not. So definitely some new things, but yeah, we'll keep you guys along for the ride. We're gonna put Cooks on it. I just don't know if we're gonna do the Callus or Cata this time, because we got both. The Callus are so loud.
Like, oh really?
Whoa! Just kidding. They're not that
The
loud.
Cataboys were already loud.
Yeah, they were already pretty loud. Our neighbors already hate us, but luckily got active exhaust, so you can change all that. So we're gonna wash the Dark Horse. I'll show you guys more of the color as we wash it, so you can kind of see how the color changes. But it is absolutely one of the best colors Ford has made in a long time, in my opinion. There's other good colors, but this blue Ember is absolutely sick. All right, I totally forgot to film after we washed the cars the other day, but you can see now it just looks like a regular, it's like a bluish purple color, but y'all could see in the sun when I first showed it that there's, man, see, you can't see it because it's in the shade. When it's in the shade, it just looks like this bluish purple color, which is okay, I guess. But man, when it's in the sun and you can see that it's like an orange, goldish, sparkle, I don't even know how to describe it, but it is an amazing color. This thing's amazing too. Just kidding. So anyways, yeah. Is the upgrade worth the price? I don't know. Hard to justify, but the Dark Horse is a really cool car, and we originally really wanted one, but they were way overpriced when they first came out, and now the prices have come down on them. They're not super expensive, and they gave us a good trade-in on her car, so we decided to upgrade it. So we got the Dark Horse now. Like I said, we got the Velgen wheels back there for it that we're gonna put on it, and then we'll kind of see what we're gonna do with it. But we literally just got it, so we're still kind of just enjoying it how it is. Just got like the front PPF to protect the bumper, hood and fenders. We just got it tinted. Need to get it ceramic coated and a paint correction. So we're kind of just, doing the first basic mods you do when you first get the car. But man, this thing is super sick. So it does have the appearance package. So it's got the blue Brembos all the way around, and it's a Dark Horse, so it's got the graphics on the hood, and then it's not just a gloss black. Actually, it's dusty right now, but there's actually some sparkle in the painted roof, which is pretty cool. I want to get the track front lip for it because I think that looks really good on these. But other than that, pretty cool car, pretty sweet, pretty excited to have it. And yeah, some updates coming up on the F-150. We were supposed to race it this weekend at Streetcar Takeover Dallas, but they canceled. They're getting a ton of rain right now, so they actually canceled that. So that sucks. So we got some plans in the works for the F-150. Just been enjoying how it is and enjoying my little 9-second truck. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just a quick one. Wanted to show you guys the Dark Horse. Thought it was pretty cool. We're really excited to have it, and the color is, I think, one of the best colors they come in, but that's just personal preference. So let me know what you guys think of the Dark Horse down below, and some mods coming to this thing soon.